morning session of KD Community School. Today in morning session, we would like to discuss about some of the important fact of the day that you know that is very important date. Today is 15th October. October, as you know that 15th October is the very classical date of Indian history. You know what? Because on this day there was the great scientist of India was born on. You know what? That was not other name. That is name APJ Abdul Kalam Sahab. You know what? In India and the world there are so many scientists emerged, but he was one of the greatest scientists, and he was one of the greatest aerospace scientists in the world. But around covering everything of APJ Abdul Kalam, we would like to tell about, first of all, lifestyles and static points that you require to know the basic point of the APJ Abdul Kalam. You know what? APJ Abdul Kalam was born on 15th October 1931 in Rameshwaram, that is situated Pamban Bridge. That is a great history. And you don't even know that Rameshwaram is a not highlighted place on that time. But if you do a specific point in your life, and when you left in the world, that your name with connected place, and this place become the good history in this world. You know what? His mother's name was Ashyamma, and his father's name was Jainul-Abidin. You know what? Jainul-Abidin was the boat sailor. He was not a rich person in his life. He lived in the middle class families. He was not a rich person. He would not be the money to cover his child to be the greatest economic center for education. But you know what? Even if you are born in a middle class family, it is not a guilt in your life. But when you born in middle class family with great achievement and great ambition, and when you create the history, that is the great achievement and icon of your life. Icon comes not easier in your life. There are so many people in this world, but around the world, you select only one icon in this world. Only one icon in the society. Why? Because he had thought genius idea, he had creative idea than other students and other peoples. Would you expected that his parents would be expected to be the 11th president of India? Would be his president expected to be that my child would be awarded Bharat Ratna award, that India's greatest civilian award and greatest historian award of India? Would his parents expected my child would be awarded Padma Vibhushan in 1990? That is the second highest civilian award of India. Would his parents expected that my child would be awarded Padma Bhushan 1981? This all what I would like to tell. Many things in your life would not be expected and would not be thought, but he had thought. Why had he thought? Because he had emerged only a creative mind in this world. We have to do something special for society. We have to do something special for For Iran, we have to do something special for our nation. We have to do something special for our world. When we do a special for society in India and the world, that society in India and world would be know that a creative and genius mind in the world. You know what? He was born in Tamil Nadu. On that time in Rameshwaram, it was a small village. But he was on that when he was 5 years and 10 years old. Listen to me very carefully, everyone. When he was 5 and 10 years old, that he purchased newspaper. Would you expected that? Newspaper man become the president of India. Would you expected that newspaper purchaser would be expected to be work in the NASA, to ISRO, that Indian Space and Research Organization, that's headquartered in Bangalore. Would you expected that newspaper seller and purchaser would be to be the work in DRDO, that's headquartered in New Delhi, Defense Research and Development Organization. Would you expected that that person would work and had been worked in HAL, Hindustan Aeronautical Limited, and that nobody expected. Leave that anything. Nobody expected, but he had expected. Why? Because he had thought, creative thought than other person, than other people, than other teachers. He had worked only science and physics. Science in physics. He had worked in mathematics. He had researched in mathematics and science. And that he became to the greatest scientist in this world. He was also called Missile Man of India on the work and the development of ballistic missiles. Why? Because he said the Missile Man of India because he had done for India 4 fighter planes and so many. He launched missiles, and I would like to mention one missile launch 1988 Pokhran 2nd. That was the great achievement for India and the world. India has researched nuclear in Pokhran first time 1974. But our Indian history and the Indian world history wouldn't be expected that second research by APJ Abdul Kalam in Pokhran for nuclear launch. But he had expected, but other country, our India and world wouldn't be expected, but he had expected. And that he became the Missile Man of India. I would like to say with very pleasantly, I would like to say very smiley, he looks like very short. He had not a good personality in his life. He has not a longer than other people. He has short. He has a small. But he was short and small, but his works are great. And your recognition would not be recognized by your personality and your body and your face. Your personality would be recognized and introduced by your technique and knowledge. And that technical knowledge he had worked in Pokhran 1998. That he worked in NASA, that he worked in DRDO, that he worked in HAL. That's all credit goes on him because he had thought early before. I would like to mention you one incident in his life. What kind of incident? That incident when he went to Uttarakhand and he had to examine he wanted to be involved in the examination. And and he wanted to involve in the examination of pilot, but he was not elected in the pilot examination. He was not success on that time. He was straightly sat near the Ganga river, and he was thought that he had no money, he had no anything. He wants to be the aim of flight in the world. Why he wants to be aim to flight in the world? Early life he went to the Rameswaram bridge near sea, and when some birds are flying around the sky, that he felt that why they are flying in the sky, that I would like to be flight one day in the sky. And I would like to say that you, neither in India, in the field of history, in the science and technology, he had done something special. There no any. Again, Kalam would be born in the place of India. First and last would be the Kalam, not to be the second Kalam in the history, present, future and past. I have to declare. Why? Because he has genius mind and creative mind. Look at place. So, I study telling you where that he stayed near the Ganga river flowing waters, and where he sat with Khan Sivanand Sahab, that the great Acharya on that time. Sivanand Sahab was looked at APJ Abdul Kalam. He was very frustrated. He was not selected in pilot examination. He had got 9th rank, and around only 8 students are elected as the pilot. That the great incident. He want to be thought that what to do. How can I go? How can I go to my house? He had no money. He has spent totally money. Sivanand Sahab thought that similarly, and called that boy, called that person, and not other person, only Abdul Kalam Sahab. Called that on that time. What do you like to think that at this time near the flowing Ganga river? That is said. Maharaji, I had no money to return my home. I had fully spent my money. I had pocketless money. That Sivanand Maharaj had given some of the money on that time. Don't only say that. Only this was cause. You had no money and you are frustrated in your life. Please check up the money. He had given on that time some of the money, and when he had taken that one question asked to Sivanand Sahab, APJ Abdul Kalam, he asked only one question. Would you mind to tell something, Maharaji? That Maharaji said that what would you like to ask? I would like to only know that. I would like to only know only one thing. When I do something special in my life, that I was totally failure. I was only failure. Why? And I returned from Dehradun College that I would not be selected as the pilot. I got 9th rank, and around India only 8 pilots concerned in the list of Indian history. And I got 9th rank. Why don't got 7, 8, 5 rank? That Sivanand Ji Maharaj smiley said that. What say? You felt sorrow and sorrow. Why? Because you got 9th rank. You know that God would not be given you in the pilot, because God would be given you a specific position in the history, and you would be the specific person in your life. That he was very pleased, and then he touched his head of the Sivanand Sahab, and then returned to Rameswaram. Then after some time, in Indian history, he became Missile Man of India. After he worked in NASA, DRDO, Hall, Hindustan Aeronautical Limited, and lastly he became the 11th President of India, 2002 to 2007. That's the great achievement. If he would be selected as the pilot in 8th rank or 7th rank, would you expected to become the President of India? Wouldn't be expected. But he would to be expected because he had creative minds. He always said that if you want to shine like a sun, first born like a sun. That means if you want to be genius in society, you to be run and glow and walk on the fireplace of your life. And that fireplace would be with the pressure of temperature, with the pressure and temperature, with the high fire, you would be shine like one day diamond in the world. And today he is diamond for India and the world. Second, he said that when your nails grow, you don't cut your fingers. Similarly, when your misunderstanding grow, you don't cut your relationship, you would cut your egocentric in your life. You know that if you want to be a great relationship in your life, cut your ego. And when you cut your ego, relationship would be similar in your life. And everyone would be clapping, and everyone would be your everyone would be know that you are a specific man. And third said that if you are failure in your life, don't be hopeless. First attempt in learning. ये अर्थात सीखने की पहली प्रयास. Wouldn't be expected that Abhishek sir had been fall down so many times in his life, but wouldn't be expected because I proved that in future time that failures goes on in my life, that failures becomes my shining in our societies. That is my pledge and that is my promise. For the last statement said that when you got less number in your life, that would not be expected. Number means next opportunity. When you less number in your life, number means next opportunity. यानी अगला अवसर जरूर है. So I would like to say that ensure yourself. When you fail in your life, would not be expected. End means effort never dies. These all credit, these all thoughts are alive every time. Even if APJ Abdul Kalam was no more in this world, but his thought was alive. And that thought was alive, that APJ Abdul Kalam was always alive. At the end, I would like to mention that he was died in Shillong University, 27 July 2015. And when he was died on, whole India shocked. When he was died on, whole India shocked because India know that never again Kalam would be second in this world and in India. And what he had given the theory for India and the world in the field of science and technology, that would be always alive, and that would be always emerge, and that would be always remembered for and all. So dear friends, I take so many times at this time. Time is so important. So throughout this time, I would like to finish my speech, but I would like to learn you only thing. If you have the hardship, nothing thought. Hardship becomes the shining, and this shining becomes the diamond in this world.